we should just not legislate the incest thing. Seems pretty easy to me.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah.
But it is kind of different in a sense, though, because somebody who already is living with that, the person that they sleep with knows what they're going into. But like when you're with a cousin or a sister or a brother, you know that chance still exists, but you don't know for sure if they're going to be disformed. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the risk is higher when you already have that deformity.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. So, like, I'm talking about two disabled people, right? Like having sex. There's going to be a higher likelihood of a deformity there or whatever, but we don't legislate against them, right? So to stay consistent in our logic, we just don't legislate the incest thing because it's the same rate of deformities. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Laws are strange in general, man. Some laws don't even make sense.
What?
Some laws don't even make sense, honestly. Like, they're just laws.
I agree.
Yeah, there's a lot of outdated laws and stuff. But
definitely.
Yeah, I feel like if your cousin's like hot enough, yeah, it should be legal. But like if they're not, then no, it should be illegal, not even allowed. Like
so if they're ugly, it's illegal.
Yeah, if they're ugly, yeah, absolutely illegal. Illegal.
So it should just be illegal to be ugly, period.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Straight to jail. Lock them up. Mm-mm.
So as soon as a baby gets born and comes out of the womb, if it's no good,
but that ugly ass baby, straight in jail.
Sweet Jesus.
So did somebody here think that it should be illegal?
No, I'm just trying to. Honestly, I made this for a friend.
Okay.
And then a lot of people started joining, and I didn't know how to leave, so I just stayed here. And a lot of people were like, "Wow, burn this app right now." So I just didn't watch.
People were ready for that incest debate. That's funny.
Yeah, people were really ready for this. But I mean, now that we're here, I feel like we are really hooking up connections tonight. We're getting the ball rolling, hooking it up with your cousin, hot cousin coming in, you know.
It's now this TikTok made it okay for incestual relationships to happen all over the world. So now it's the time. Now you can do it.
Yeah, we got the ball rolling. We got the conversation going. You guys are welcome. Go hit up your favorite cousin. Let them know. Oh, you're ready to go right away.
Let them know.
But also some people are still saying no. So some people say yes.
Honestly, I can see how cousins would be legal, but I think brother and sister is too much.
That is a little bit too much.
Because I mean, same mom, same dad, and you guys have a sexual relationship. That's like above and beyond.
But if they're both consenting adults, I feel like it's like still like fuck. Like
see, that's a little beyond. I mean, think about it. You got a brother and sister?
If your brother or sister is hot and they're cool with it, then
okay. So what about homosexual incest?
I don't see anything wrong with being gay. So I don't. I think
it just seems a little bit more drastic. Like if you had a brother, imagine sleeping with your brother.
I
feel like sleeping with your sibling either way is pretty bad.
Yeah.
If you actually have the sibling, they're annoying as shit. Why would you want that? That's bad. Like, do you have siblings? Do either one of you guys have siblings?
I got 3 younger sisters.
I've got an older sister.
Yeah, I got one older sister. And I don't know if this has any relation to it, but she's also a Gemini.
Yo, I'm
and she, right oh my God, I couldn't imagine even being around here for longer than a month.
Yeah, I got 3 younger sisters. I'm big brother. There's no way.
No.
Like, hey, sis, what's up? You trying
to legalize? I say we just legalize everything.
Oh.
Legalize
everything should be legal. No rules, no laws.
Eventually, yeah. I think like we should, like, if we could build a world where there's technology where like if there's like a force, you could have like a force field around you, right? So like bad things can't happen to you, but if you want bad things to happen to you, you could just like turn the force field off. I think that world would be cool because then you could like allow like people to murder people if they wanted to, right? And people who didn't want to get murdered would just not get murdered, you know?
Like the Purge?
Yeah, no, I feel like that's like maybe like old Wild West type like times.
Like
see,
if you
okay, so what
now,
if we
right?
like if we live in like a simulation, right?
I got someone calling me.
You know how everything's going online and like what the fuck is that called when they do like that fake reality life? Oh, somebody left. Somebody went offline. I'm gonna add another one. So you know, like when they do like that false reality type shit. What if you just do that?
VR.
Okay, can I ask a question? Do you guys actually know anybody who's actually married to their cousin?
Okay, yes.
Okay, because I do. I actually, my ex-husband, his whole family is actually married to their cousins. So there's actually a real reality with cousin marriages of a lot of birth defects and deformities. And I actually know a woman who's married to her cousin who all her children were born with some kind of disability where the kids are disabled their whole lives. And then they slowly have this disability that leads them to slowly like degenerate and then like die. And I've known cousins that are married that the babies die like 6 months after they're born or right after they're born. I've known kids that are born with disabilities, and some of them were born with non-disabilities. But some of the disabilities they're born with are like really bad, and sometimes it leads to death. So, you know, you're rolling the dice with these cousin marriages. You never know what's going to happen. And that's a reality. So I personally think it should be illegal. I know in some religions it's allowed, and in some cultures it's recommended, because basically it allows the family to kind of involve themselves in the marriages, because it's a unity of within the family. So it allows the family to kind of